Today our reading is pick a card. It's spirit guidance, and it's a timeless reading. So use your intuition to pick a pile. We have pile number 1, the bells, pile number 2, the Christmas tree, and pile number 3, the snowman. So just take a minute to pick a pile, see what resonates. And if during the reading the pile that you picked doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and pick another pile. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And remember, I will not contact you for a reading in the comment section. I am on Keen under Scarlet Sky, and that's where you'll find me for readings. And don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So just take a second and pick a pile. If you picked pile number 1, this is your reading. So let's see. You get the 3 of coins. I feel like you'll be involved in some group work and working with other people, and people will be supportive of you. But you get the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's abundance headed your way. Things flow freely. I don't sense that there's any blocks or delays right now for you. I feel like this is a good period. You get the 4 of coins. That's about, holding on to things, maybe saving money. I feel like this is more a money card, that you're able to save money, which is great. So don't worry about money at this time. Or if you are worried about it, just know that there's money coming your way. I feel like it's unexpected money. You get the Empress card. And then you also have the Emperor card. So I feel like either your parents, like you're a mother and you have a husband, or I almost feel like actually psychically that these are your parents, whether they're here on earth or they're in spirit. But just know that if they're in spirit, just know that they're around you. And if they're here on the earthly plane, just know that there's some things coming up with them, but I don't sense that they're dangerous things, like anything that you have to be worried about. I feel like everybody in this reading, I feel like is fine. I just sense that you may have some interaction with your mother or father, or even if they're in spirit, watch for signs like angel numbers, reoccurring numbers. It's so interesting how all that happens in the universe. You do get the 2 of Wands. I really feel like you need to expand your horizons. I feel like you've really achieved a lot in your life, or you've worked really hard recently, and I feel like you're kind of looking for the next thing to come in, or you're wondering what else to do. I feel like you've accomplished a lot, and think of something else that you need to do. If you've been thinking about, let's say, starting a YouTube channel, or maybe starting a business on the side, or writing a book, or something like that. Act on that, act on those ideas, because I feel like you're lucky right now with that, and the universe will bring you what you need. You do get the Good Lady card. I sense that there will be a female, and I sense she could be older than you, that will help you. And if you need help with anything, there's a female that will help. So just know that. So don't be afraid to ask. And then it's interesting, I mentioned that I felt that you need to act on an idea, and this card comes in, it says follow what lights you up. So whatever you've been passionate about or thinking about, like I said, if it's writing a book, starting something new, that you need to act on those ideas, because this is the time to make it happen. Okay. And then you get the Capricorn card. So either somebody in the sign of Capricorn is important, which I do feel is the case. I feel like there's somebody in the sign of Capricorn that's important, but I also sense the sign of Capricorn is important. And when I am recording this reading, we're in the sign of Sagittarius, but we're entering into Capricorn. So just know that this is a timeless reading, but just know maybe the next few weeks are very significant to you. And there is somebody in the sign of Capricorn involved or coming into your life, I feel. And the number 10 is significant. The next 10 weeks, are important for you. And then your next card is yes. And yes is the answer to the question that you are seeking. So if you have any questions or you've been wondering about something, let's say if something happens, if something goes through, just know that it will, because you do get the yes card. So that was your reading, and I hope you have a great day, and sending lots of love and blessings your way. If you picked pile number 2, the Christmas tree, this is your reading. So your first card is the 5 of Wands, and you might be having some conflict in your life right now, either with other people or maybe internal conflict. Maybe things are they're tense right now, I feel, or maybe they just have been tense. I feel like regardless, I feel like you're either in a tense period, or you were, or you are going to be entering into a tense period. You get the Hermit card. I feel like you just need a break. I just sense that I feel like you need a break from, I don't know, it could be work, it could be if you're in school. I just feel like you just need some time alone. You need to get out in nature. I sense you need to meditate and just take some time to reflect and just kind of, be one with yourself. I feel at this time, just take some time out. You get the 10 of Pentacles. That's a great money card. I feel like there's money coming in for you. If you've been stressed out or wondering about money, just know that things are going to turn around for you. I feel like things are going to turn around in the new year. And remember, this is a timeless reading. You get the 3 of Cups. That card's about celebration. So I feel like if maybe you could have some conflict or tension, just know that things will turn around. And I feel like there's some celebrations and good times headed your way. Oh, you do get the 8 of Swords, though. So it could kind of go up and down. I feel like there is some restrictions coming. But just know, I feel like you'll be able to overcome that. I know life is about cycles, and energy is fluid. Energy changes all the time. You could be dealing with something or somebody in your life that this is what I feel psychically, is that you're kind of dealing with somebody, whether it be a friend or a relative or a significant other, that's kind of going through a lot right now. And I feel like you're taking on their emotions, or you're feeling the tension that they're feeling. That's what I'm getting. But you need to protect yourself. Okay, imagine yourself in a golden white light. You get the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is some stability coming in your life. I feel like you might, like I said, you might need a timeout. And if you're around people that drain you, yeah, take a timeout. But I also feel like there's some stable people coming into your life. Okay, get rid of what you don't need. And we are going to be entering the Mercury retrograde, even though this is a timeless reading, but we're going into the pre-shadow period pretty quickly here, probably within the next week or so. So that's a good time to redo things, renew things when we are in a Mercury retrograde. So get rid of things you don't need. Okay. And then you do get expectation. This card means that you might be waiting for something that's out of your control. Like you might be waiting to hear from somebody, maybe you haven't heard from this person. And I know we can't control other people, right? So I feel like whatever you're waiting for isn't in your control. I mean, it could be maybe you're waiting for money, maybe you're waiting for to hear something from somebody. This card usually has a time frame with it, and that's usually within 3 months time. So I feel like there's something significant about 3 months from now. So just keep that in your back pocket. Also, this card does also have to do with pregnancy, but I kind of don't feel like that pertains to you. I'm not getting a real pull with that. But just know that, maybe for some of you, you could hear that somebody gets pregnant, or maybe you'll have find out you're pregnant. So just know that that card also means pregnancy. Okay. The card I pulled, this card, only in the darkness can we see stars. So it's interesting you also got the Hermit card as well. I feel like you need to take a time out and, um, be still, because in the stillness and in the darkness, we can see the stars, right? When we're usually, we're alone or we're with people and we're looking up at the stars, and we almost feel like it's a romantic time when we're out looking at the stars, right? So just know that you need a timeout. You need to be with yourself. You need to be in nature and admire the beauty around you. Just take some time to reflect, okay? Because I do feel like there's energies around you that are pulling at you and maybe draining you, and that's why maybe I'm getting some conflict cards here with like the Five of Wands. So yeah, the Five of Wands. That's what it was. Okay. Sagittarius, you need to expand like your mind, expand your thinking. This is a number 9 card, so just know that I feel like the next 9 months are going to be significant for you. Like you have a lot of things to work on and work through, and there's a lot of really great things headed your way. Your last card is surrender and release, change, focus. You'll be turning things around, ending of eras, inner knowledge. So just know, I feel like you're kind of surrendering to the universe, but I also feel like you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. So that's your reading, and I'm sending you lots of blessings and love, and thank you for watching today. If you picked pile number 3, the snowman, this is your reading. Ooh, you get the 10 of Cups. It's a really great card. It's about happy endings and love, abundance, joy, happiness. It's about completion because it is a number 10. You get the Chariot card. That's the sign of Cancer. It's also like maybe I feel like you see this pile. You could be traveling or going on a trip somewhere. I feel like you are in control of your life. You're driving your own life. I feel like you're headed in the right direction with the Chariot. You also get the Strength card. I feel like you're a strong individual. Look at the sign above the lady's head. That's the infinity sign. So I really feel like there's a lot of abundance and great things headed your way. And you are, like I said, you have a lot of inner strength, I feel. Interesting. You get the Justice card. So I feel like with this pile, you might be involved in like a legal thing. I don't sense it's criminal. I just feel like there's some legal thing that comes up that you're involved in. Could be a lawsuit. It could be a going to court for something. If you are going to court, I feel like you'll come out on top. I mean, it could also even mean jury duty, but I kind of don't think it is. I feel like it's going to court and then you coming out on top, whether you know about it now or not. But don't be afraid of it. It's not, this isn't, these messages come in love, not fear. Okay. You get the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working hard on something, or you will be working hard on something. They're saying to follow your inner voice, follow your dreams, and dreams do come true, Spirit tells me. That you're working hard, and your hard work will pay off, Spirit says. You get the Page of Wands. I feel like there's an important message coming your way. They tell me that you're very passionate. That's what I feel psychically, that you're a passionate person, that you find a lot of joy in things that you do, and you put your all into things. I think that comes in with the 8 of Pentacles, that you really work hard for things in life, and you're going to start seeing reward coming for your hard work, Spirit tells me. And then you also get the Court card, which is interesting because you got the Justice card. So I feel like there's something with a legal case, but like I said, it's not bad. You either know about it now and are worried about it, or you like worried about the outcome. I feel like it's going to go in your favor, or it's coming up. But please don't worry. I feel like it's they're good messages coming in with that, with the court card. And then when in doubt, ask for guidance. I feel like you try to do everything yourself, and please don't do that. There's people that can help you, whether you know it or not, or even you can ask your angels for help. Because a lot of the times, our guides and angels, they don't always maybe know we need help, or maybe they don't want to interfere. So just make sure that you're talking to them, even whether it be in your head or whatever. Just say, I need some help. Could you please give me some guidance? And they will. So just ask, whether it's your angels, guides, friend, relative. The sign of Virgo is important, and that comes with the number 6. So I feel like the next 6 weeks are significant for you. This card says digest. This card is about, Virgo is about, they're the sign of, around the fall equinox. Virgo is that sign. And I feel like you're going to have a harvest. That's what I'm getting, because Virgo is about a harvest, the sign of Virgo. And so I feel like I don't sense that this is a person. I mean, it could be for you. If you feel like it is, it is. But I also feel like this is really the significance of Virgo, or what Virgo embodies. And Virgo embodies stability, hard work, reaping rewards. Virgos are very hard workers and good business people. So just know that you have a sound business mind. And whatever you feel, whatever your intuition tells you about business, whether it be investing or starting a new business, listen to your intuition. Because I feel like whatever you're thinking about or whatever you're doing, you're a very stable person and you're grounded. That's what I feel, and you're going to bring some great things your way. Okay. Then your last card is Dawn. And this is about a new beginning, new horizons, birth, rejuvenation. I love the dock and how it's like the water is so blue, and look at the end of the dock. It just kind of keeps going, and it's just like it's almost like you're in paradise. So just know that you are entering a new beginning, and a lot of great things are headed your way. I love the fact that you also got the 10 of Cups too. That was your first card, which is cool because you got the 10 of Cups, and then the last card is Dawn, which is really neat. I love that card. It's really beautiful. So just know that you are dawning on a new day. There's a lot of wonderful things headed your way, a lot of positive things. And like I said, if you have a court case or there's something with a legal matter, that it will go in your favor. Whether you know about, maybe you don't know about it now. That's happened to a lot of my clients. Of course, they don't know. Something could happen to them, and then there's a legal thing. So every day is just a gift, and we just have to live every day and appreciate things, and just know that a lot of abundance is headed your way. So I want to send you lots of love and light, and thank you for watching today.